There we go. Okay. All right, y'all. I fell asleep. I must have been tired. Okay. It's a lot going on. Okay. It is. Ooh. All right. So I just woke up, but I'm about to do this little reading real quick before I go up. I'm gonna try to go sneak in the shower since he up there asleep without making too much noise, cause I just feel nasty and sticky. But me question mark the horse thief. So whoever this masculine that's connected to this Satanist or this that want to wrestle with God. See, I can't tell what kind of cat this is on this image, but I noticed that this is usually this card, or there's another deck that has this card, a card like this in it, where a cat is wrestling with a man, and that's my wrestling with God. So somebody could have came in animalistic form to try to fight, or demonic form or something, and try to fight with God, okay? And say, not until you bless me. So somebody could be trying to go in your sleep and manipulate somebody to bless somebody. We got the sun in Scorpio. So this person could be the sun. This could be a Scorpio. That's why I'm saying we can't really see what kind of, if this a dog or a cat, or we can't, a golden retriever. I mean, I can't tell what this is. All right. And then we got here threefold. We got the sun. This, like I told y'all, man, this is almost too seeming like that Gemini effect, like that movie with, I think, Will Smith in it. Like somebody that they've already consumed and taken to the other side, or gave them some kind of trinkets, or brought them in on some kind of contract that is really to affect your life, because these people can't really bring you in on that. Yeah, but I was seeing this energy right here, and then the horse thief couldn't kidnap somebody, and now somebody's not being in high honor. Is maybe somebody tried to come in, and why are these red deep scratches on my legs? This could have been somebody that came in like an animalistic or a demonic form and tried to fight with somebody in their sleep, and I just keep seeing scuffling or something like this, like I said. But I cannot realize if it is these dark-skinned people, or I was hearing that this might be the Lost Boys, okay, that have been blacked. I mean, this could be a family member with this black last name that is doing whatever this is. Or they could have this name hidden, or this could be somebody that put their name on this family tree, and they're using their connections with this family, because this could be like a high sedity Eastern Star. You know, these women dress a certain way, they act a certain way. I'm pretty sure hippie girls like me, I ain't talking about hips because I don't really have hips. I was not blessed with a lot of hip action, okay? My little booty is tight and stout, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not, I'm not hippie or curvy, okay? So I doubt we talking about that. Um, no access. I'm telling you, somebody didn't have a certain access to, and then also I'm seeing the purple eyes like royal, but these might have royalties in their eyes, or want to be a royal or connected to somebody that's a royal, and somebody let these people in, okay? I really do think that these are alleged so-called black men. That's why I know that this is a give us, okay? I don't know. See, and that's why I'm saying give us something. Like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Okay? Because I'm even picking up a Sagittarius male that could be okay. When this grandmother went to the other side, I feel like this Sagittarius took this grandmother in some kind of way or something like her. Something happened, and now they're trying to have me fight. It's some position is mine anyway, but they want me to fight with this new version of her. That could be an old version of her, a forever young version of her, or this is they brought her back to try to fight me or to try to take the place that's for me again. You understand what I'm saying? Carter. So this is a Carter that's showing up here as well with questioning me. So then it made me have to think real quick about the name in general. Maybe we'll break it down in a minute, but I'm seeing a pattern here, okay? Because we got this snake and this influencer and this snake or something in reverse and an enterprise in reverse. Somebody did something to you a long time ago with this Virgo or with this Virgo, or they stopped the enterprise with the Virgo, or a Virgo helped put an enterprise in reverse. It's something very sneaky here, okay? People ain't doing what they saying they do. Even when it comes to celebrities and stuff, they ain't where they saying they at. Some of these people ain't even. I'm just keep it to myself. But this is somebody that didn't allow a certain group of people in on your energy. But maybe when you travel or maybe when you something, these people try to find a way to bust in. I don't know. That could be what this hotel shit is about here. And I was hearing sleepwalking, but I don't think nobody ever told me that I sleepwalk. Okay. But like I told y'all, what I seen that Kanika thing, somebody was saying that that person was sleepwalking. That is not sleepwalking. That is somebody tapping into your brain and that's mind control. What I'm seeing on that thing. Okay. Somebody could be trying to say drugs and alcohol is a part of your daily grind. Is not of mine. Okay. Never really has been. All right. And then maybe somebody else or whatever. And then, like I told y'all with that thing, when we watching that video, it's clear that that person is being led around by a magnet in their head. Something else is going on. Sleep hypnosis. It's almost like the opposite of sleep paralysis. Okay. So somebody is trying to do something to take something from someone to prove a point. But like I said, for me, these are reoccurring demons that have been in my life since a child. These is people that would be a little bit, tiny bit more my senior. Like my brother could be like 4 or 8, between 4 years older than me or 8 years older than me or something. I'm not sure. Somewhere in between that. That's funny that I can't even remember that because I feel like people trying to erase that part of my life or something like this, because these are the people that had something to do, or their clones had something to do with my being trying to be my demise, right, by stealing from me. Abundance in general since a child, it would have took them this long. It's so funny because Obama is our 44th president, and all this stuff, I'm allegedly 44, but it's almost like all of these people, man, all the people, that even was all swooning over these people or something like this, you know, it's just a large chunk of this shit here. Family issues, groupies, and it's something going on here. People know each other and that you don't think should know each other. Something like this. Yeah, and somebody's not sorry. Okay. So again, I'm seeing this now. I noticed I just seen somebody an hour ago did a video trying to say some offer or something is not coming because I'm not forgiving these people. So I know who these particular, why you so worried about, look to God. If I don't got nothing to do with God, look to God. Why y'all so worried about when I keep on saying, and I keep on doing it on purpose here. I keep on doing it on purpose. You see, I don't be making that, I really don't make that many mistakes. God make me do stuff on purpose. I'm doing it on purpose to see. Because these people act like they blessing you with their systematic, whatever this is, right? They want to play God or something like this. You're not doing that over here. It's this man or whatever that they've been walking with all this time behind my back, taking this abundance with. Okay? So this is this group now. All right? The Enterprise in reverse here. So again, I'm sorry in reverse and love offer in reverse. Remember, it was in the upright yesterday. Okay? And as of right now, okay? But this is from a high priest or a priest in reverse. Somebody could have let these people into your energy enough to get you. I mean, this could be a real life pregnancy and a real life rape for somebody. I'm not sure. Now, if these people get scared, then they may come remove that thing from you or something like this. Somebody, instead of getting mad at you, they need to get real with themselves, okay? About the minions or whatever they hang around with. Because that's the reason why this is somebody that knows this good and damn well, okay? What they little minions and they little demons be doing to manipulate the situation, because they're doing the same thing that they've been doing in the past. You understand what I'm saying? So these are these women also that was cleaved to this man that was obsessed with somebody or working behind the scenes on your situation, whether it been negative and positive, positive and negative. If they just been trying to be silent bidders on all of the things that came to you, taking them from you, keeping you blocked from this. Say everybody that came from this community has a certain part of their brain that switched on and they all neurochip together. Somebody remove your neurochip so they can move right in your face, right behind your back, all these people, all the way up to your children and your spouse. So you're the only one out of the loop as to what, because I'm hearing somebody say, ask them why you're the only one that didn't know. Your friends should have told you. So again, this is what the fuck we talking about here. This is the people that stole this essence of something from somebody and went to be a celebrity when you was 2 years old and abandoned you here. Okay? And have been working on your abundance and your riches ever since. What I told you. Ain't nobody gonna change the fact. These are some things that God then confirmed for me. I'm hearing that if I was a rich girl, no. Somebody was born of wealth. This collapse in America is systematic. It is a controlled demolition of certain individuals that God chose to be great. Some of your lives have been directly affected by a controlled demolition. Somebody is coming over here saying, not until you let me apologize and you take it. This is very detrimental here now. This could be somebody that come out and try to make you recant or make you relook at some type of claims that you made by manipulating you so they could be free walking the earth again. Somebody is doing something strange like this, but this person is not being seen in high honor here. This is a shapeshifter, something like this, or whatever we talking about right here. Like, this is real shit now. Now, these people didn't want to teach you these things or how to protect yourself in these particular situations. I don't know why other people can't see this, or if they can and they just acting stupid too, because they had something to do with stealing something from you and things like this, okay? So somebody could have wrestled, tangled, slept with, raped you, something like this, okay? Somebody is trying to manipulate the situation too to walk away with your man. This could be somebody that wanted you to be betrothed upon them or something like this, and they just would rather than just take your man. This is like two. This is like the nine of swords in my one deck with the two male fists. Okay, these people would present themselves as males to the world, but one may be a feminine and one may be a masculine. Okay, one may be wearing your phallic if you're a female that had it removed. Like I said, somebody is screwing themselves. Know what I'm talking about. This is a whole dark, nasty ritual you thought only went on in Hollywood, but this was going on in your communities, especially in Lake County, Illinois. Or in somebody very prominent. People know about this. Okay? We got Sa in reverse here. ID in reverse here. Somebody is using a Satanist or this Sa or this Sabbath energy is using the energy or essence of Sheba in order to deal with some people here in on this plane. Somebody is a more powerful, somebody is a potent. I'm gonna stop using powerful, but again, the Bible talks against that word powerful at times too. This is a potent energy here. Okay, it's almost like uh, uh, if I say this is one nation under God, indivisible, okay, and then we have that energy of Allah. There had to be. We got the book here. There had to be a snake or a serpent or something that can't. I don't know who is the most populous group in the religious. Because if we put Catholic and Christian, all that goes in one thing. All right, but what is the next Baptist churches, all that really is the same thing. Okay. It may not be to you, but I'm looking at that as worship of God or the Bible, right? And then what's the next biggest religious aspect or outlook here in America? It would seem to be Islam. Well, when did she come on the scene? When did America stop respecting its women that were natural to this place and start bringing in? Well, I think 1620, 16, okay, 16, mm, I can't remember, 1617 or 16 something. I don't know when the first 20 and some odd Negroes alleged Negroes came on the scene over here when it's talking about slavery. But I think by 1620 or something, they brought their first group of so-called white women or Caucasian women over to the Americas for settlement for, companions or pairs or something like this. Okay. I think it was 1620. But um it just makes me wonder here because I keep hearing there's a heavy moon element here, especially to these people on the coast in this South Carolina and Carolina and all this kind of energy here. But it wasn't always represent. There may be something older that this moon energy could have been representing other than Islam. Okay. And then, like I said, when did America stop respecting his goddess and doing all this water worship or this Wata worship? Okay, this contractual agreement with this Mami Wata energy that would then separate we already know what the writing says, that this energy separates or dismantles homes and households. Okay, do you even know, even if we look at it on a lighter scale, when we're talking about all the little stories that we hear about Hollywood people or celebrities that their parents are like, "Oh, you need to don't do this," or the church celebrities like the Color Purple thing when the dad was so mad at her for wanting to sing like hip music or whatever instead of in the church, or everybody starts out in this church setting or whatever with singing, and then they break off and want to do something else with it, or the coal miner's daughter. These particular situations here, when these daughters couldn't take it anymore, they had to go out there and get their big break or make their own name for themselves, right? It's still and usually these people was, in a lot of so-called black movies, the child was, conflicted and constrained or something. They had to go make their own something, and then there was some conflict in the family issues and family affairs because they were going to do this, and so on and so forth, right? So it's just making me think more like about, what is this? Why do we have third party situations? The American woman can't handle everything on her own. She don't know her land and her resources. Even back then, she didn't know where to get the berries. She didn't know where to go get the deer. She didn't know where to get the fish. What the fuck do you need a third party for? What do you need that for? Her womb wasn't the most valuable? Because I don't really recall any many stories about anyone going into Africa and taking any of their sons and daughters right out of the womb. These are stories that were happening in America. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I don't need you to tell me, because the school book is telling me how valuable resources and human beings' lives are in one place compared to the other. We talk a lot about land over here, and land grabs, and all this other migration movements and things of land and immigration and all this stuff here. But in some cases, again, you can be looked at as the land or the soil. We know that nobody, it don't make no sense. If you look at the features of some of these mammies that we've seen in these movies, which that may not have been giving us the best example of it, or these Grammys or these mammies energy or something like this. I would like to see about this. What lineage these mammies, because the mammies knew how to heal things. They knew about, tinctures and things to create. They would have still had to been from this area, meaning they grandmas and stuff before they got displaced were going in them in certain areas and picking out certain things to make to heal people, meaning they would have to know the land. Um, Runaway slaves that was getting to safety or something, they would have had to know about where to run. Could you imagine just getting off a boat from Africa and being on a plantation all your life and then knowing how to get any fucking where? It's things like this, but the Indians knew the land. See, you can't fool me. It was never, if all these dark skinned people, or if they say that some of these dark skinned people was here already, they would have never had a reason to. Hmm. Mm. Anyway, or these so-called black slave owners, it's alleged that some of them could have been purchasing black people so that they can keep them away from others. These women would have still been more valuable. The people that already knew how to work the soil would have been more, they know about the soil in and out, would have been more valuable. Mm. But there's always been a smack in the face energy about America. These Moors and these seafarers and things like this. It's something strange here, right? It's the utter disrespect and how we're not gonna take it or something like this, or I'm not. Um, it's also an energy of filling themselves up with your essence and flattening you out, a soul sucker, and then taking that energy and sharing it with somebody else because they're so embarrassed or humiliated, or they want to hide from God or something like this, or blindfold people to hide from them or something like this. I feel like this is this dirty Diana or this philosophical energy here. Um, that's somebody that attempted this. Somebody is a Satanist. These people don't like God. They've said it on their platforms and things of that nature. So, or somebody might say one thing with their mouth and maybe that's not what they feel in their heart. But again, just be real the whole time. Just be real the whole time. You can't sit up in my face on my lands and tell me that you not in this day and age, that this is what you upholding over me or something like this, especially in my jurisdiction where we're gonna start there. You can't. Yeah, this is not going to be happening here. All right, so I don't know what somebody's doing here. Okay, but people are trying to like this. They're trying to show up in your energy like, yeah, forget about yesterday. I know you seen what the fuck I did. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, no. No is still the no. So somebody is trying to wrestle with God about something to get their way at nighttime. They are something is about to start happening in somebody's life here. But it's not God taking this from you. It's these people that feel like they own you as a God, right? And they have outsmarted you or something, that are trying to take something from the good guys. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Those particular people. Okay, that these people want you to have a stain so bad, so everything that they did to you would be okay. Somebody wants this on ya. Everything that you if somebody went into the heavens or a certain realm to go look at your, instead of worrying about themselves, they came and looked at your memories and stuff like this to try to catch you up on something so that they can have something on you, so they can go do something, or they can say you were so horrible of a wife or something that now I'm gay or whatever the fuck this is. Like, somebody wants you to be, you see what I'm saying? The child that was blindfolded by this community and stole from, that they don't have not one drop for themselves when they get older to claim this. Okay, this is the people that want you to think that God is blessing them. Yeah, that's not, these people don't get nothing unless they stealing it here. You see, they know what they're doing though. These are things of antiquity that's gonna use that experience to get their ass whooped. See, somebody always like to, oh yeah, I'm sorry, it's just experience. I have experience, and I'm telling them that experience that you're trying to imply by denying the Christ and then doing these things to Christ or something like this is something that you're gonna regret. You're gonna wish you was like a babe. See, because God wants you to be like a baby again. Not somebody that knows it all. Oh, some people say, well, I don't know, and nah. But in their little groups with their old ass books that them witch books and stuff they be pulling out, they know. They know. They know. I heard the real is on the rise once they come in between them thighs. Girl, I don't know what y'all got going on, but listen what I'm saying. Somebody gonna have to pay for that. Somebody ain't sorry, they still trying it. Okay? They still trying it. So you see how dangerous that can be? If America is trying to balance herself, she's imbalanced. pH balance, everything is imbalanced. Somebody denied this Christ or this son and went off to go represent Africa and go put a dashiki on and talk all this shit. And you still on that same shit. And you wonder why somebody ain't let you. Somebody is disrespectful, then a motherfucker. These is people that had 100% control of a very innocent, powerful individual's energy for a long time as a conduit. All right. The only thing they know how to do, I did a whole video on American American Indian women versus the foreign women in America and the abuse that they suffered is almost like the same type of abuse that they some of these women in Africa do these documentaries on how these other African women are being treated in the homes of these wealthy African women. Um, from the body shaming, the humiliation rituals, um the cutting, um the genital mutilation, these particular things here. Okay, it's almost like the same way that the so-called white women allegedly treated, um they say that white women treated black women in slavery. Is what they compare this type of abuse to. But was that white women? Was it the pure women or the American Indian dark skinned women here? Or was it the same white women that's black over there that's doing that to other women? Because I know one thing about mine, if it ain't nothing that we can't box out, then I mean, it's whatever. If it ain't nothing that we can't physically box out, it's whatever. You understand what I'm saying? You got to have some kind of privileges to be in one of these cyber space situations where you can implement something on somebody like a warfare out of the air, from underneath the ground, something like this. You have to be a part of something to be able to strike. So you know how in some of those videos with uncontacted peoples, or they'll tell you about, like, even in South America, how they used to worship these guys that would come fly in on these things, and they would just be like, oh my God, and they'd be like going down on the ground and doing all this crazy stuff or whatever, because they thought that these was gods, something like this. I think over in the what mountains is this in South America? Start with an A. I can't remember right now, but these women that wear really pretty garb with lots of beautiful colors and stuff like this. Okay, um, but they've been contacted by some type of entities or whatever for centuries here. Okay, I think it's in Mexico, maybe even some mountains in Mexico. Mm. See, that baby boom that we seen came in here in the 80s when it came to Latinos coming in. That's already something. This don't have nothing to do with they're just a regular race or creed of these people on the surface off top. But nothing is just for no reason. Every large surge comes with some new something attachments to it. And it can be very patient and very seemingly kind, but it came to consume you. Somebody you let in your gates 20 years ago is what's consuming you now. You looking around like, who did it? Who doing it now? It's something you let in here 20 years ago, 40 years ago, 60 years ago. You got to think like these people. An agenda or a plan. It's not God's plan. But if somebody that's not of God got a hold of somebody that is, God's plan can change a lot, can't it? Somebody is saying, couldn't you find one of your, I told you to find one of your own. So somebody is getting comfortable. Mm-hmm. Somebody could be just saying, everything is good, life is good. Is it? Mm. It's something like this. Because not only the man, it's your woman needs to feed off of the woman that you left behind. You made a mistake. If your woman that you chose to take into some type of glorious lifestyle, okay? See, because you had to leave something behind, your soul, your real heart or something you had to leave behind. You didn't get to take that into that door to value, especially if you didn't take God's choice for you. So if you and that person still got to look at this person that don't, for 1 minute, God gave you a new beginning, allegedly. And you got any time to send anybody, even including yourself, to look back at that person that you left in the dust, to see if they crawling yet, to see if that broken leg that you left them in or that condition is healed. You see, if you have to do that for 1 minute, God might didn't give that to you. You know, if you got to use those resources to do these things. I'm going to change it up down here at the bottom. Yeah. Somebody wants out of a situation. Somebody is a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm about to sneeze. Goodness. And then somebody needs concentration, or this could be concentration. I'm also seeing Jesus riding in on a mule. We could see Kali or some other kind of energy here on the back of this mule here. Somebody could have been using some type of lightning or thunder or some kind of storm. I still think Freaky Friday. When I keep hearing you're right, like that card is one of my favorite cards. Not to say it, but I'm just saying it helps me understand. It helps me. It's sad when you have to be the one that been badgered and beaten all you on your back and everything all your life, and then you got to be the one. You see what I'm saying? Instead of going into your blessings, because these people that took it, now they really want to bully you into, like, and it's like, dude, don't you remember you? I'm not even sweating this because you thought it was the best idea for me not to have the tools and materials to get me out of a situation, but you didn't know that I was gonna need them same tools and resources and materials to get you out of situations. Okay. So somebody buried somebody in some kind of place. You could even live in a place that's like a pet cemetery or something like this. It says, so D is black. Okay. And we got a Grim Reaper in reverse. Okay. And then I think the Minotaur is right behind that. Yeah. The Minotaur. The Minotaurus. And we got is in reverse, or this is what put in reverse. Okay. So somebody wanted to die with this title and not even hand the torch over to you. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this could be, hold on. Let's see what this is. Cause I don't know. Shadow energies here. Okay. Christians learns a lesson, but this is like a shadow people could be doing something here. We got the moccasins here, and then we got this bag of coins. Okay, a flute, and we got this girl sleeping, but I think it's a doll. Okay, somebody could be whispering something over you as you sleep, or again, somebody could have took a voodoo doll of somebody and buried it somewhere in order to conjure up something here. Somebody can be just that. Okay, but I said when my tour has never traveled without me since we've been together. Okay, the first time he traveled without me, um, he went to Vegas with my two daughters for his birthday. And she had just had a baby, and I had to. She had just had a baby, and I had to sit and take care of the baby. Okay, so the baby was little still, tiny. So I had to take care of the baby. Okay. Um, so everybody was like, damn, you should have canceled. We kind of joke about it now, but it was no way because nobody else that we trusted could stay with you know what I'm saying? The baby only knew us. So I did have to stay behind with the baby and my small daughter. Okay. But I remember there was a storm that day in Vegas or something, like an electric storm. And I remember this other guy that was like almost in in the indigenous community, but not, I don't know. He was just very like a timid dude or whatever. He was really breaking down this storm or whatever. And I think I was watching his video and then I was watching the storm and something like this too. And there's something about Freaky Friday. Something happened here on that trip. You understand? Somebody could have created a scenario. Say that there was something said that two people were supposed to get together in this massive thing, but everybody was so jealous about this that they distracted you from who it was. The whole sexual contact of two people never happened. That motherfucker might even be dead now because everybody wanted to seem like it was somebody else. So they try to create this scenario here. It'd be somebody else for whatever reason that these other people in this occult or whatever, or this esoteric community could, I don't know. Somebody's just weird. You motherfuckers is just weird. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we don't know if this tourist came back or not. We don't. I don't know if the girls came back or not. They could have all been sold into sex trafficking, and then robots were installed here ever since then, or imposters. Okay, we don't know. All right, everything was already starting to be strange and changed around here when that happened too. Okay, everything was very intense here. Okay. So we have concentration here. Yeah, somebody's going to be getting justice about a situation here. Okay. This is giving me, I think, Storm, the girl with the purple hair on one of those movies or something. Somebody is something like this here. Okay. Somebody, there's somebody that wants out of the situation, probably. You know, they gonna have to do it themselves or something with this man with this tower. This is somebody got themselves into it. They got to get themselves out of it or something like this. These people trying to act like, you know, well, yeah, God to give you something and even stop something from happening to you, but he ain't gonna be doing that shit for these people that thought that they was leaving you out of something or just trying to hurt you or whatever this is. Whatever this is, okay? I don't know what this is, but somebody gonna be able to bring this whole tower down on their own or something like this. We got the sun here, standing up for themselves. They also could have a chosen one that they want somebody to accept, okay? You know, I'm not sure. But justice is coming. Somebody got to bring this tower down or do something on their own or something. This could be like a Goliath card. This is my Goliath card. All right. Yeah, this is not an illusion here. This is some weird something happened, is what I think. And somebody's finding out that somebody is not a Queen of Pentacles in the upright. And they actually may even be using some type of spell works with some other feminines on them so that they don't have to go on this trail of tears or something like this here. These people also could have did something that this is an Empress in reverse, that they could realize this is an Empress in the reverse that they're dealing with, or this person did something to do something to their Empress. Okay. It's not, somebody is an Empress in reverse here. This is not an illusion. Okay. And they don't want to communicate with you or somebody else anymore. Okay. Somebody realizing that they dealing with the fake Empress and they don't want to talk to this person no more. Somebody about to, I mean, there's a tower or something here. I'm not sure. Yeah. And I feel like somebody's going to get justice here. Like, even if somebody got you in a certain location and made you sick or something like this, like through some type of transport port, so that they can come out like, I'm coming out, I want the world to know. But now this person could be out, or somebody could have even, I don't know, somebody even could have let you come out, but you're blocked with messages. This is strange here. Is it over yet? Okay, this Empress in reverse want to know. Yeah, somebody could have blocked you from communication too. This is not an illusion. Somebody blocked you. They went here and blocked you from communication from a collective group of people that was going to benefit off of you being silenced or you being blocked. This is a third party, this Empress in reverse. And somebody want to know, is it over yet? Okay. Somebody went and got ahead of themselves, baby. Okay. We got the I'm coming out energy. So somebody could have stepped out. Is it er? Is it er? You see this? What did it say right there? Ops, play, bet, BET. Somebody's being blocked and watched here. Whoever this is that think they coming out in the situation here. On top. Detachment. Somebody is not detached from a third party or something like this. Somebody had to do something to an empress to be coming out. This person is not detached from this person, but this person is being looked into. They are being blocked. It's questioned if this person is a part of this bloodline or not. Okay, even if somebody's trying to push you out there right now and you're not even ready. You're not even ready. You know what I'm saying? To be looked at right now. Somebody want to see you in a beastly mode or something like this. Okay. Like I said, this could be an empress in reverse that's hiding behind the justice system as well as a third party here. They're asking for some compassion here. Somebody is very emotional here. Okay. Also, somebody could have came, if they're going to be together, they saying, oh, love is enough. But somebody is nervous about this money that they may not about to be getting because you rightfully going to get, or I'm rightfully going to get this. All right, for my own self or your own self. So somebody could have tried to send somebody in the back end to get you knocked up. Either to try to say, oh, look, my wife is a whore that was cheating on me. Good luck explaining that when somebody is under some type of in some type of convent energy, a nunnery or some shit like this. Good luck with that. I mean, but somebody try to send a page energy in reverse to come do something here so that you don't have to detach from them. This could be this woman doing this. Somebody did this. Somebody's talking about they never letting you go. A Queen of Cups in reverse. This Mami Wata energy. And then a group of lesbians here is holding on to this man or this devil or something like this. Something is just not flowing no more. All right. A King of Swords is in the reverse as well. Somebody using somebody in the... Yeah, but these people about to lose their power here. All right. You got to have compassion for yourself. Shit. Yeah, for sitting in these different lovers that's not your person. So instead of telling you your person really dead, or instead of telling you that your person did leave you, there's like a special units that handles cases like this. And somebody was supposed to tell you this here. Yeah. So you're not really in full denial. Maybe a little bit, but at the same, because you don't know how to read energy that deep. You never had to go into the pit like that and handle out this. You surface level, skill. You never had to, you know what I'm saying? Something been blocked all this time. You didn't have to deal with no dirt, no grinding me motherfuckers like this or something like this. Like I said, because the Holy Spirit don't see those things. She can sense them and she can know them, but she wasn't there when somebody signed this fucked up check. Somebody be like, hell no. Like, you can't get me to do no shit like that because, I mean, first of all, I just don't want to do it. Second of all, look, it is 2024, about to be 5. Do you think that surveillance cameras ain't every fucking where? Like, what are you doing? Somebody could be trying. When I went to bed, I feel like somebody was trying to convince me, wait, I've been doing this. We almost there. I was about to I was coming back. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. There could be some innocent people that was trying to be in the background, not be seen. And like, if somebody was going towards something that was for you, this person was jumping in and moving it out of the way and making sure that you get it or they get it so they can bring it to you. And somebody could have got in jail. I don't know. That's why I be like, God, after this part, whatever I do right here, whatever I see, you handle it. You see what I'm saying? You handle it after that. Because somebody fucked you up all your life. But for the past year or something, or the past 2 years, they didn't want to do that. I don't know. It's something weird like this. Yeah, emotions and compassion. Okay, I'm stuck with visions of us together. And again, I heard unsolved mysteries. Again, some of these people have had one-sided, unrequited attachments to you. So they have had experiences with you that you cannot see or you are blinded from. It made me think about even that one thing, y'all. I keep on seeing that clip. I don't even know what movie this is with Halle Berry in it. And then that man with all those wires or whatever come and he put them wires in her back and he lift her up. And when he do, the eyeballs go behind her head. and then he does something to her and he has her captured and he about to do something to her, and then she wakes up and she take those two blades and she's like, so it's kind of like the two of swords, but God. However she sliced them, it's like but God. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm getting that a rendition of that little thing right there happening here. Am or a Mac in ons us there. Mac in ons us there. Eons. Um somebody want to be a Mac. They could be some like as long as my bitch is love. Somebody want to be a Mac. Daddy. Daddy Mac. Somebody wants to be a Daddy Mac. Um somebody keeps saying return of the Mac. Like, okay, like say this. Say you did notice that somebody left your energy energetically at least 6 years ago. You haven't been out here doing nothing. You've been minding your business. You've been doing this and that. And somebody keep coming, oh, you lied to me, all those things you said. What are you looking at, dude? What are you doing? Nobody's doing anything wrong over here. I mean, to be honest with you, really, 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 physically, and nobody's doing anything wrong to anybody, not coming from my energy. What are you saying? Are you tapping into information or something you don't got no fucking business being in? That's not your fucking business. Okay? It's just not. And, you know, this is almost like this person knows that somebody is sending it's not worked yet. These fake lovers or something towards you, it's not worked yet. So I don't get it. Why are you having to keep on doing this? What is this? What is this? It didn't work. It's not work. So the fact that I said the whack, the whack. $100. The whack 100. Somebody, listen here now. Somebody is a skinwalker. They connect. This might be a man that may not be that much attractive. This is people that's not that much attractive, man. Connecting to people that are known to be attractive. We're saying attractive. Attractiveness don't always have something to do with your outside appearance. Attractive. They may seem even more successful, but these people cleave on to, that's why I'm not trying to be funny. You just better make sure these people that feel like they got teased in school about the way they look or something like this is healed, because these people could marry you and take on your energy, use your vassal however they want to, and then try to blame you in the whatever about these lovers, because the guy is going in. The girl that's being bent all her back being bent all over, she looking like this is not my man. Or this is like somebody that on that movie on that, is she uncomfortable with the co-host? It's something like this. Now she like, hey, I mean, I ain't trying to be like that, but y'all see this shit? I'm a little bit uncomfortable with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to think about this energy here, but somebody's all up in their emotions here. Somebody could have did sent this death energy in to do something to you and knock your gifts away from you. We got ether, the ether, Esther, ether. I don't know. Is in their emotions. Maybe they seen something that you didn't see, or these people, other lovers are being sent on to you or something like this, or something like this. But we got the death card, Scorpio energy, and we got this girl that her gifts got knocked out of her hand. Now, it says you, okay? And then something about miss, but this is what I said, this La Familia or this family something is about to be stripped down because nobody, there's a brat here. And the brat, there's a brat here. And nobody knows how to something this person or something like this try you. Yeah, so somebody been trying you, okay? And we got A here, and we got Amy. Hold on. Amy, salt. Amy and salt or salty. Uh-oh. About to drop the whole cards. I'm afraid to lose you. Also, but this you is right here with the land or the Purple Mountains Majesty. You. Somebody's afraid to lose you. This is Amy lost their gifts. Listen, some of your children, I wonder if somebody took your children into the shadow energy, or if your children drive cars, even celebrity, style cars. What was they doing? Somebody is not going to be able to expand here. This is some people restricting you from communicating with your tribe or being in tribal lands or something like this, but blaming you at the end of the day or needing you at the end of the day. And they taught all the wrong people the right things, and they taught all the right people the wrong things. I don't know, it's something like this here. And somebody feels some kind of way. So this is people that even thought, well, that's my family. I ain't gonna, but that wasn't your family. Somebody else was more your family than that person was your family. Like something like, yeah, you knocked me off my feet. Somebody else is more your family. This would somebody wants to go in peace. They don't want to somebody's afraid to get knocked up off of their feet here. Okay, this is what's hidden. Okay, I'm scared of rejection. Somebody is on and off about this here. You knocked me off of my feet. I'm afraid of rejection. The moon energy. Somebody is like all over the place, but it's a very dangerous because this person has access to something or to maneuver or manipulate things in a way. Somebody been able to play with a lot of people with this energy here, making them think that they're high and mighty. But what happens when that shit is pulled underneath your feet? Can you still stand? And see, this is where a lot of people end up falling here because they didn't have that or whatever this was in the first place. So somebody got the straight up the faith of the size of the mustard seed or something else because this is impossible. Somebody is looking at something like, oh hell no. All right. So we got damage, claims, injury, road. So it might be a long road ahead to even repair something that could be wrong with you. Okay. Or some damage that have been done. We got an emperor here. Somebody can't, people know about the protocol in the system. Somebody that went through this or whatever, like I said, it's stupid that they let it get this far. I don't know who let everything just get this far. This is people that'll talk about you for leaving a couple crumbs of chicken on the countertop when you was cook that large meal and you fall asleep and there's still a little bit of shit on the countertop or something and you tired as hell, you just went to bed. But they will leave some shit fucked up in somebody's life for that may be even irreversible out of spite or something like this. Somebody knows that you have a tape impediment, whether it was man-made or you were born with it, or you was born when you was born, somebody took your crown, broke it up and gave it to other people and then pretended like what you said didn't matter. Something like this happened where somebody has stripped something that also was able to protect, or I was hearing earlier somebody took your tent. Okay, we got the circus tent right here with jelly beans. Somebody took your jelly beans. Okay, somebody took your tent or your business and they took your glasses or something like this here. They did something to leave you blind or something like this. Take one of these home. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody did something like this. Okay, they could have told you about, showed you about some type of something. Somebody's like, well, at least that person didn't leave me or something. Oh, but you prepared this person for this day. You didn't prepare somebody else. But what you didn't know is that God was watching over or had somebody else's back. Somebody actually told somebody to go get one of these dogs and you're going to be straight. Okay, to block away from these entities. But they let you think it. They let you think if you read some books or you do something like this or you, I don't know, whatever this is. Okay, um, you will be able to fix this. They didn't let you use somebody of light. They want to see how light you is. They sent dark, death, nasty energy towards you. Like I don't know what this is, man. But they took your tent and now they want you to put the glasses on and see the damage or that you've been harmed or you've been maimed or something like this. All right, but okay. Now this person made sure other people was equipped with a guard dog or something like this here, or you need to get you one of these dogs or something to date or something like this. I'm not sure. I just heard seasons change, like real corny like that. So I don't know. Like you may be too late for something here. So once it gets to this point or something like this, you gonna have to have an emperor. Now I already said that somebody would have to be with an emperor anyway. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? I don't know why somebody would let you go through this much, whatever this is, and then let the emperor come in. It's like people like to cause this chaos, get you all shredded up and everything, and then take you in and then put you through treatment and pay all this money to get this shit repaired. So goofy. I don't want to be around goofy motherfuckers. I gotta build a whole new thing or something. I just can't, I just, yeah, some transformation. Somebody could have did this on purpose so that you have to go through some type of transformation where you have to, get some type of sex change or you have to get, I don't know, shock therapy, bitch, something like this. I mean, somebody's trying to force something on you or like, oh, I know you must be traumatized by this. And you're like, dude, I'm moving on. I know I just said what I said though. The what's gonna make me feel good is motherfuckers getting what they deserve and me getting my shit back. And so, this is the things here, all right? Yeah. Page of Cups energy here. Um, 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 Something could be stripped or scraped from you or something like this here. Okay, scar in reverse. So I scar of I just put something up where somebody shared about angels full of scars and something like this. Okay. Is a car I can see here? Is a car or Carter could be also in reverse here. Somebody. Mm. Yeah, because I'm telling you, this transformation somebody got you about to go through, it's not going to lead to expansion. This is blockage here. It's like taking a God box and trying to turn this person into a transgender male. No, it doesn't even matter what happened to this person that whatever they have a God box or that's what they was had or that's what they was known for. But you put the seal on something else. You put the seal on something else. You put the tent of protection over that yoni and you knew that that was not the one. You just wanted the one that was the one to be ruined. Now, this box is not like nothing it's just healing. It don't have to be the tightest, the fattest, the anything. This box is just one that um heals. But it's almost like if you're gonna use for healing, then you're not gonna enjoy it too. Like somebody, I don't know. This is somebody that's jealous of somebody's stuff. Because who is her name? Suki with the good. You know what? Somebody gave somebody else's stamp or something like this. I'm not sure. And they left you to have your shit the nappy dug out, okay, or something like this. It's I don't know what y'all got going on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it don't matter. I heard somebody, I don't give a fuck what happened to it. Like, no, they don't want this expansion on this transformation here because the box is still good. Somebody is saying that about you or something like this or somebody. All right. Stagnation. Maybe they shouldn't leave the box stagnated. Maybe the box need to go on the move, you know, or whoever owns the box. I don't know, y'all. A bright idea, a traveling something. I'm not sure. Maybe this is a feminine energy that got a chain of men that take really good care of her and she's theirs. And they just, you know, she just go, you know, hang out with these so-called brothers that she chill with every once in a while or something. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, somebody is confused as to why something is not working here. Why do you still think it's a good idea to use that or do that? Why do you think that that's a good idea? And this motherfucker's embarrassed. Okay. Somebody don't, I don't know. And then again, somebody's security. Somebody did something. I wish I could fully be honest with you. Somebody took your tent and covering and put it somewhere else for you to be attacked or something like this. And I told you, I was seeing yesterday, somebody is going to send some group of people amongst you or something like this. Okay. I'm hearing Moana's, yeah, this was not the right action here. Just so you know, if somebody took a son from you and put protection over it, this is God is going straight. I'm about to say two things at one time, actually. Mm-mm. I don't know what that last thing was. This could be two men that took your, they thought it was a good idea to take your son and leave you defective or something like this. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. And somebody think they slick by putting in this somebody lost favor anyways over their life when they rejected you the way that they did, bogus like that. These people know who they is. Some of them had to play the part just to get people right where God wanted them to. Remember that. But somebody is sending a group in or something like this, and if this group look at you as suffice or something like this, somebody that lost you for good or something like this. Whatever all the bad stuff that this person said about you, somebody else fucking with it. It's in their nature. My stomach is growling. This could be, these are growlers. These are wolves or some kind of energy that would be growling. Okay, somebody want to burst something with you because that was just how my stomach was just sounding. Um, hmm. I was hearing also something about hypersensitivity, or somebody being very negative and naggy or very stern or something like this. Like somebody wants to be very domineering, but not in a way, um, breadcrumb. Somebody is a breadcrumb and somebody is something for whatever reason here. I feel like somebody is afraid you're gonna be able to see something that you're supposed to be seeing or you're not supposed to be seeing, whatever you want to say. HD, lie, and T. Hubd. Um, this is not the right action. Let's see if somebody want to talk. We got Al in reverse. Somebody just want to, somebody like, yeah, I just want to be successful or something like this. But you should have did right by somebody. Somebody didn't do, yeah, somebody got to have to sit down or something here. Look. Look. Or that's what they want you to do. Like something is being, who Who? Doctor Who? Who are you? What? Somebody's acting stupid? So, somebody's not bisexual, and it is in reverse for who? Don't go. Somebody didn't eat. What? Cold in reverse. Me in reverse. Hugo. Butt in reverse. Somebody tried to get your butt. You didn't want to give them anal. Uh-oh. Our come this. Our come in reverse this. 8. Who? Our come in reverse. I don't know. Remember I just said something about pH balance? Somebody shooting something not good or something like this. I thought one of these cars just fell now. Or shooting blanks? Or what is this? This. Well, it. So the well is in reverse. It is in reverse. So this could be this echo energy in reverse. It in reverse. On is around. Somebody came. Me. So somebody, you maybe never had an orgasm here. Try. Somebody maybe never had an orgasm here. Like naturally. You probably had, your little massager. But somebody didn't want you to experience the whole thing. Or that could be like not a virgin, but it could be virgin-esque. Somebody like to do this. Okay, so me in reverse, down. So somebody got cast down. 5. What is this? Blank, blank, blank. Find for. Find something for by in reverse. B or. I don't know, y'all. Because I don't know. I feel like some of these people have relationships where they have a dude so they can do that with. In a female so they can do that with. The other thing with. So, why are you asking me? Like, or somebody said something here? They farm the goat, dog. Okay. The yellow coat is a surprise. They farm the dog. The dog. They farm the dog. Not the goat. Somebody could be a breeding. The dog. Somebody came to help somebody. Let. Yes. Somebody thought this was a bright idea. The children saw a black cow. They're Hierophant. Black. Expansion. A black cow. The children saw a black cow. The goat is in reverse. She went home in the car. Somebody didn't. Who is this? Maybe the black. She went home in the car. School. Okay, we'll just do this one. Lord knows, man. I just need, for me, to keep my things that I enjoy doing organized, I have to have it like everything professionally, like stored. I could keep it organized and contained. But if it's not, y'all, it just get out of hand. I don't know how I keep wanting to have these cards off this table, but they keep on getting right back on this damn table. Like, come on, man. Like, if it was like a nook where I could just go like this and I know that this card go right back, like I can keep something organized like that. But, sometimes I get a little piece nice looking and organized and, and then the rest ain't. Like, I got to have, help shit. Because when it comes to organizing things that I like to put my hands on and mess with or something like this, it just is hard. Unless it's everything in one special place. I mean, everything to the T got to be organized. And I'll leave it like that for good. Just like my closet downstairs in the basement that's getting stored those boxes. Everything is, once they're there, it's organized. I'm not touching it really that much. Or I'm putting it, trying to at least keep it put back or something. But yeah, I just cannot. Like, if something I'm touching all the time or something like this. She went home in the car. And I'm seeing a Two of Cups in reverse. It's almost like somebody you hung out with or something at some point in time. It's like if you left, you parted ways with somebody, they didn't go in the car. I don't know what this is. I don't know if somebody got put in a trunk, like Two of Cups energy, or a spaceship, bitch. I don't know. Okay. Medicine woman in reverse. Somebody was fixing somebody's food. Also, there's that black dog in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody's not going to have a Two of Cups or a Ten of Cups. Or somebody could be saying that you're not getting a Two of Cups. She went whole in the car. Somebody said you went hoeing in a car and you didn't. Yeah, somebody's a liar. They saying you're not getting a Two of Cups and a Ten of Cups, but this is a lie. She went whole in the car. Yeah, you didn't hoe in the car. Six of Swords. Somebody sent a whole bunch of people. They told this lie on you. So this person don't think happy with you, don't want the Two of Cups with you, saying you went hoeing in a car, you didn't. And this person sent these knives in your back because of a lie. Whole time you not no hoe, you an Ace of Cups. Okay? You value your temple or your dome. Other people don't. Okay? All right? Somebody could be saying you go and you mess with multiple people or go to deities and ask them. You do not. You got your own Ace of Cups, or I got my own fucking Ace of Cups. What are you talking about? Like somebody all up in your Ace of Cups trying to act like it's theirs or some shit like this or whatever this is. So they can breadcrumb you, but that shit is not about to be going on anymore. Okay? Somebody is saying if somebody give you properly what they supposed to, something is going to be off balance here. Okay? Or I can't afford to do that. I can't afford to give this person this much money or something like this a week. Or I don't have it like that. But really, somebody holding on to that coin's tight. They got it. They looking pristine. They got it. Justice is coming here. Somebody is trying to act like you, oh, why don't you just listen the first time when I say I don't have it? But this motherfucker got money somewhere. Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody is seeing this as like greed. Somebody is disgusted. Okay? Now, this don't have to be the person in front of you, but it's somebody is communicating through a third-party situation or something to you. A star in reverse is feeling some kind of way. Aquarius or something like this, okay? And somebody's becoming enlightened at some school of arts or some kind of schooling here. Somebody could have banned you from this schooling that you was getting and let somebody else take this on. Yeah, they did, okay? Somebody used their authority in order to do so. Yeah, with the Knave of Swords, though, in reverse, going towards his hangman. That looks kind of threatening, like, you better tell the fucking truth or something about something. I'm not sure. This crafty counsel and what was hidden, that's not hidden no more under the moon. Three of Wands here. Some type of access or something has been granted or shall be granted. Shall be. Some people at school was stabbing you in the back. Somebody never knew. GED in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody stole your damn test scores of your GED. Now, everybody already know back in the day when you was getting it, just already like you're kind of like, damn, you know, I just got my GED. Yeah, I got my GED. It's not like, yes, I have my high school diploma. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. Like, yes, I have my diploma. It's here. And it's like, yeah, I just went and got my GED. You know what I'm saying? It's just like cool kid type shit or something like this. I'm not sure. Like somebody could be in a situation like that. Okay. And this made a Queen of Wands be in this energy here. Okay. This could also be that in school, somebody was allowing for these people to penetrate you. Okay. I don't know how. Um, I'm hearing in many different facets here. Okay. Somebody was being penetrated. Okay. And this could be how somebody became a Queen of Wands. I'm not sure. This could be some type of abuse, some type of sleep, like necromancy or sleep something. Again, you could have been in a coma or dead or something for a long time, and somebody didn't know that these people were taking advantage of you, or a grandmother or a mother was selling you out in the spirit realm or something like this. I'm not sure. Chariot in reverse. So yes, this is like we're not even talking about the activities that you might have walked your legs to a place and met up with somebody. That could be MK Ultra as well, or some type of manipulation or way that they was having people pierce you. But also, this is something where you should have been guarded in this form or had a tent or covering over you to protect you from this type of access. With this death card here, okay, something like this, and they did not do this. In school, girls usually get this covering or something. They didn't give it to you. Somebody left you wide open. Teachers and all was involved with this witchcraft in order to take positions again in the media or something like this, where they thought you may deny them when you, because if you're media, somebody is saying political, but again, which one even carries more power? Because if the political arena is crashing, then people are still wanting to be entertained. So it's something like, is somebody media, or is somebody is supposed to be in the political arena? Come on, man. Like, who run it? Who run it? Who been running it? Or something like this. Okay? We got old. Like, get your old ass out of here. Like, OL. Okay? an Emperor here, and then we got the Hermit in reverse, a Virgo energy here. Oligarchy. All right, we got a Hermit, and we got this Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, something about a transformation here. I don't know if this Queen of Swords she got this snake on her arm. I don't know if she did something here. Was trying to get your Emperor or something, or trying to get you to go through the transformation. But now this person is about to go through the transformation of something here. Four of Swords, man down. Okay, this person could have ended this person's life. Your person here. So they could be seen as the person or something. Somebody is obsessed, period. They just want control over you, though. This is like a Pinterest or something like that. And it's just like, bitch, please. Yeah, King of Swords. You got to get in your king. See, you got, but this is what people probably ain't understand. You got to get in the king energy, because these hoes don't be listening. And it's like they've got away with being able to finesse men or something like that. I don't see how, because a lot of these people, I can't even see what they really have to offer. But I mean, I'm pretty sure it's something AI or techie. That's the only thing that you would make you, okay. You know, and I'm just, you know, Nine of Cups energy here. Yeah, somebody thinking they're a Queen of Swords in the reverse. Bitch, I'm not playing with you for real. I don't have no weakness right now. Like that. So somebody's in King of Swords energy to fuck over here. Okay, while somebody playing. And you about to get your ass out in the cold. Somebody like, come on now, you know you ain't mean that when you said shit. Somebody is ready to get y'all motherfuckers out their energy. Period. Yeah, look, no love. Where's the love? No love. Let's see. I'm just going to pick a couple of these. Coffin. Somebody got a drawer at somebody's house. I'm hearing home is where the cat is. The cat. Somebody trying to maneuver some shit to keep you trapped or stuck or something. The toilet bowl. Okay. Somebody the toilet. Okay. Something about some artwork. Somebody's using your artwork here. And we got the wood, okay? I don't know. Seeds. Like, some of these people is mad at you. They say, oh, man, fuck you. You said that about such and such or something like this. And then they be coming back like, well, I looked into that. Damn. I guess you was telling the truth about such and such. I don't know. Something happened here, okay? So that's all I'm seeing here. Like, in your community, somebody, they supposed to be looking at, like, Melissa Ford posters or something. But somebody gave them a real life experience with an empress or a goddess or but they try to call you a hoe or something. I don't know, y'all. Look, like I said, this is something about worship or something here, or some type of honor or homage, and is something been detrimentally displaced that is supposed to have a place in alignment here. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Seeds or something here. Okay. Somebody took your seeds and they want to put you in a straitjacket. Okay. And then something about a tunnel here. So somebody's telling you good, sweet little lies or something, but really somebody's trying to get you into a straitjacket or something. The doghouse. Okay. Something about being, I also have barn or barns. Somebody's being cast down named Barnes. Okay. Your brain. Yeah, somebody did something here. Library. So somebody could be doing some kind of dismantling here. Your hair or your heirs somewhere else. Somebody is like picking you apart here. Okay. Somebody is doing something like that. Limousine. So somebody could have ended up messed up in a limousine. They didn't go in that car. Okay. Leftovers. Somebody could have left something over in your cheeseburger. Oh, movie star. Something about the industry here. Somebody left something. There's some letters. Head in reverse, kangaroo, aboriginal laughter. Somebody, snow. Somebody left some pieces in your side of you or something like this that made you sick or something. Like something inside of you. I don't know. Like I'm getting birth. Like baby pieces or something like this. Like, you understand? Uh-oh. Desk in reverse. Gas. We're not getting anything else. Yeah. The cat. Who is this? The hair or air or the cat or the star in reverse is getting nothing. Somebody's not sorry. They're showing that they're not sorry. All right. Not sure. Noodles. Somebody's trying to stick you with their son or something like this. That could be who this page of wands is that somebody sent in towards you. And that's what I said. I'm not partnering with none of these people. I'm about to be partnered with God within me. I don't want nothing to do with these people or something like this. Because I feel like a group of people trying to say, yeah, let's just put it all on that person now. I don't like fall guy stuff. I told you that already. I like to get the rest of the crowd that thought they could play like that or some shit like this. You know, that's what I like. You know? What do I want with the one person that came up with the mastermind of the plan? I mean, I want that person too, but if there's a legion of 300, I want their ass too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what else to. I'm not going to be relenting, or it's not going to be suffice until it's there. You know, like, I don't know what else to say to anybody. I really don't. Nobody is above God to me. So we could wait. We could keep doing this. We could keep waiting. Whatever we could keep doing. Okay. Skeleton. Somebody's skeleton could be near. Okay. And then we got fire. Okay. A bugaboo is somewhere in your other regions or back by your home. And something about your bedroom. There's a meeting in your bedroom. And then something with a bottle here. Okay. Okay. Somebody could have put a bottle in somebody's, you know what? And you're in the wheel here because you was married to somebody. Okay. It's not a mystery. These people know exactly what we're talking about and what it is and what need to be handed over. Something like that. All right. So I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.